Today I would like to show how to cook Chinese style very healthy pork rib soup. And all you need is Mooli, some oyster mushroom, this optional, and spring onion, which you cut the leaf into half and wash it, but keep this shape, don't chop it. And a block of ginger and some sun-dried goji. This is optional too, so you can, if you don't have it, so just leave it. And some sea salt. And the main material would be this small pork chops and with a small bones in. You need to wash them under the cold water. Remember, must be cold water. And you soak in the cold water for 5 minutes and throw away the water. You need to take the skin off this mooli and chop it to a thick blocks. I took off the mooli's skin and cut them into the lovely shape. And you can use your cookie cut to make a different shape. If you make food for kids, maybe teddy bear. If you make food for your lover, maybe a heart shape. I don't know. And I'm a girl, this is just a little bit of fun and try to make the food nice. And you don't have to do this, you can just cut this thick, like 1.2 or 1.5 centimeter thick. Don't cut it too thin because you have to cook it, it will become really soft. And now we need to prepare pork. And before you start to cook the pork, you have to wash them in the hot water. So have a half bowl of really hot water. Put this pork skin. Wait for like 1 minute. And you need to keep an eye on it when this water boils again. And you turn off this and take those pork out. Wash this pork under cold water very fast. Pour out this hot water and wash the pot. And keep in mind, once you boil the pork ribs, you have to wash them under cold water, not hot water, because the cold water will make the meat sink and become very tight. So it's good for your long cooking for the soup. Okay, next step is you fill this pot with cold water and make sure it covered all the pork ribs and have 1 or 2 centimeters higher than the pork, the top of the pork rib. And also you need to consider when you add other materials in, the water level will go into higher, so don't put the full pot. And another important thing is you are not allowed to add any waters into pot after we start cook. So do consider how much soap you will eat. And put your spring onion in and put this ginger block in. turn your cooker on, use a largest fire and close the lid. And you have to stand here and watch it until it's fully boiled. It takes about a few minutes. Now you can see this soup is boiled, and you turn off the fire and put this pot onto a smaller one. Make the fire as small as you can, so let it boil really slow, really slow. And you set a time, like let's say 1 hour. I know it may sound scary, you cook a food and you cook a soup need 1 hour, but you just set time, and because this is really small fire, so this water won't coming outside. And during this time, you may do other things. For me, I might do 2 or 3 BGs and come back to check the soap, add other materials. And keep in mind, before you add other materials in, never open the lid. Okay, so let's come back after 1 hour. After an hour, and you use a spoon to take out some oil out. Put oyster mushroom in. Mooli is in. Close the lid and turn the fire to the largest fire. And you have to wait here again for another minute until it's fully boiled. And now you can see this soup is fully boiled again. Put on the smallest fire. And let's say set timer to half an hour. And keep in mind, don't try to add waters into this pot during it cooked. But if you really think the soup is too little and you really need to add water, and add hot water. Never add cold water. Okay, so let's come back around half an hour. During waiting, let me introduce a very handy cookware. And this is made by plastic outside, and inside it's a small pot, and you can put all the material in and fill with water and do the exact same how you cook the soup, but after fully boiled you put back in this cookware and close this lid tightly. Wait for an hour, because this cookware will keep the inside really hot. So you need to wait half an hour and take this out. Put on the cooker. Cook another like 3 or 5 minutes until it's fully boiled. Put back again. And just do several times. The soup will be cooked, will be done. And the reason I like this small cookware is because, as you can see, it doesn't use any electricity or gas, so it saves your energy, and you never need to worry about you forgot you were cooking. And also this is good for environment too. I don't know, is there any similar things in UK for sale? And if I find one, I will upgrade my list. After half an hour, Open this lid and put some cooking sea salt in, and don't put too many. Just put some and stir it. Stir well and take out a little bit. Taste it. I don't like to indicate how many gram salt you need to put in, because different salt, they taste different, and also people have different taste. So you just remember, put a little bit and take out. If too light, put more salt in. So you never make the soup too salty. And I think the taste is right now. And put this sun-dried goji, and put this sun-dried goji in. Pull back the lid and turn the biggest fire. Okay, you have to wait another minute until it boiled. When this soup boils again, same, put the fire really small, and let's set a timer 10 minutes. Let's come back after 10 minutes. 10 minutes has passed by and this soup is done. So turn off the fire and take out the soup, ready to serve. Finally, after long waiting, this soup is done. It has moolies and goji and oyster mushroom. They are really good for your health, especially the mooli and the goji. In ancient China, like thousands or 2,000 years ago, they were treated as medicines. And if you're on diet, eat before your main dinner. And it might take long time to cook, but actually you just need 10 minutes to prepare it, and the rest of the time you just put material and set timer in. And so try it by yourself. Hope you like it. Okay, bye bye.